The complex phrase is Northern Virginia Mafic Fen. I'm sorry, Northern Blue Ridge Mafic Fen. The Blue Ridge Mountains start in Georgia. Where's our Georgia lady? All right, there she is back there. Blue Ridge Mountains start in Georgia, head north, claim the Great Smoky Mountains, even though they claim to be their own name, keep coming up, and go up past us into Pennsylvania. So we're in the Northern Blue Ridge. A mafic fen, fen is a swampy area, a wetland. Mafic means the soil has a lot of magnesium and iron in it. So that's our mafic fen. Alright, so what? Well, look at the shape of that meadow. It's kind of a bowl. High on that end, high on that side, high on this side, and funneling down, we can't see it right now, but funneling down into the woods over there. Underneath that soil, not very far down, there is a rock cap of greenstone. Greenstone is metamorphic rock that was once lava flows. Large lava flows, thick lava, and it happens to be bent into this bowl shape because of various geological forces that happened since it hardened. And that greenstone is impermeable to water. Water can't pass through it unless there's cracks in it. So the water table, where the water is in the soil, how far up it is pretty close to the surface. And because of that gentle slope, it seeps through that soil slowly after a rain, so it takes a while for the soil to dry up. Therefore we have a fen. It is wet. Down there you see two groups of trees, one to the right and one to the left, and in between them is the vernal pond. Vernal means not always there. And as it dries out, that pond dries out. But this year we've had such a wet summer so far that last week I was still seeing tadpoles growing in that vernal pond. Tadpoles of 4 different kinds of amphibians that we know of that use that pond, maybe others. Yet there will be summers when that thing dries up at the end of March. And somehow they know to hang on down there under that hard soil. It's going to rain someday. And they come up, they have to have that wetness, to the water, to lay their eggs, have the eggs hatch, go through the tadpole stage, grow legs, get rid of the gills, get lungs, and all that happens in a very short period of time because they know that thing's going to dry up. Pretty cool. We're not going to go to the vernal pond, but feel free to walk down there on your own and walk up to it. If you want to see the tadpoles, walk up very slowly so that they don't go hiding under the grasses right away, because they've got lots of vegetation in that pond also. But walk up slowly and look for little black dots. And after a while, those little black dots will move, and then all of a sudden you see them all. When one of them moves, then you see them all. And so it's kind of fun to watch them there and see how far along they are in their growth. I've seen various generations of them this year, where I've seen them bodies that long already, and then more recently bodies that long. So we got different generations of them.